Hi guys, good morning, it's Henry from IFE. So today I'm back in the UK, it is 5 AM in the morning and I flew in just a few hours ago, so I apologise about the attire. So today with this topic I just want to touch on a few cities that are emerging markets that are more popular than, or should be more popular than the Londons, the Singapore and New Yorks. Now everyone looks to go to the Londons, the Singapores, the New Yorks, they've got it all going for them, but I came into London, I went on the tube and spent a lot of my time in Bangkok and I was unimpressed. I was like, well, this is probably 4 times the price of what I do and it's not as efficient, it's a bit clunky and it's not as nice. So what I'm saying is that you get the emerging markets and you get a lot more for what you pay for, as well as that, from a kind of nomad perspective, you get a lot of tax efficiency in these emerging markets. For example, Thailand, if you want to spend a bit of your time in Bangkok or KL, they don't have tax on foreign income. So if you take it, put your income in the next fiscal year in, it's not taxable on overseas income. Great advantage. So if you're working in London without the kind of tax advantages, or not in the city itself, you're going to get paid 40% if you're a kind of high earner. Same in New York, a similar tax range in that 30 to 40% range. Do you want to be paying every 30-40 cents to the dollar to the tax guy? And this is where I want to touch on where you can get a great lifestyle but also have tax efficiency and also cost efficiency as well. So where are my top places? So I've touched on this a few times. We have said Singapore. I've said it's highly expensive, but it is there. It is a kind of mini utopia. The tax is pretty cheap. Corporation tax around 17%. It's a good, solid banking place. Although a bit boring, it's kind of a bit sterile. Not too much to do, but has got a good infrastructure there. But then we look at more easy. You've got the Bangkok easy citizenship with the elite, or residency. With the elite KL, the MH2 visa. Very great transportation systems. I had to go for a hospital checkup yesterday. Amazing. Relatively cheap as well. And the private hospitals kind of rival anywhere in both these cities that you would get in the West. And you've got good education systems, good transport systems in kind of both the MRT, the BTS, and same in KL with their rail system. Very underrated cities with good housing, renting as well. You can get pools, gyms, villas. Bangkok does have a little bit on you have to give up a little bit on the space, but if you're looking for kind of a bit smaller place, it's perfect. So those are the 2 places. Where else? I think you've got others in kind of Eastern European places such as Georgia, Armenia, Yerevan, places that are up and coming that people think haven't heard too much and they kind of stay away from. But Georgia's got a residency program that's increasing all the time. It's getting higher and higher. It just shows that it's getting popular. Same with kind of Malaysia. Is it time to get in now and make the most out of it? Also, from the New York perspective, I'm a big fan of New York, but also I think from a tax perspective, a very high cost of living still. You can have Hong Kong. It's got the water. I know there's been some political issues as of late, and it's kind of put the territory in jeopardy, but I still believe it's a good place. It's still got good banking, very energetic place if you're a single guy. It's kind of one of the best places to be in the world if you're earning that money. So they're my top places. So just to recap, it's not all about the Londons, the New Yorks of this world. There are emerging markets where you can live just as well for lower costs and lower tax efficiency. If you do want to get in touch, feel free to message me on info@investmentforexpats, and happy to kind of go over that with you. Cheers guys.